Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christian. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. So in today's video, just gonna be doing a little bit of chatting. I just took my hair out of my protective style while I was on vacation, and so I'm just gonna go in with my African Pride Moisture Miracle aloe and coconut water detangle and condition pre-shampoo, just to start getting some moisture back in my hair before I go in to shampoo and deep condition and then style my hair. So I just wanted to kind of chat with you guys while I did this. If you've watched my last couple of videos, I talked about trimming your ends, and then I showed you basically two ways of how I do that on myself. And I just kind of wanted to discuss with you guys why, because if you actually looked in that video, and then if you've seen my posts on Instagram, if you're not following me, it's at Miss_Christian92. I basically cut it because my ends were starting to get like really tangled all the time, and like twist outs and things weren't working for me. Like I really was only doing wash and goes. I was getting a lot of fairy knots. It was a combination of a couple of things. One, as you can tell, my hair is colored, and nothing wrong with colored hair. I do plan on in the future still coloring my hair. But what happened was I got super lazy with my hair, and I wasn't taking care of it like I was supposed to consistently. So my ends were getting like super dry and brittle. And then in addition to how I was wearing it all the time, it was pretty much always brushing up against like the collar area of my clothing. And then especially with the wintertime getting ready to come around, and if you know me, you know I am always cold, so I was about to have on sweaters, coats, jackets like all day long and stuff like that. So I didn't want things to get worse by continuing to let it rub up against those thicker type of fabrics and things like that. So I went ahead and just cut it, and things were so much better. I could tell like right away that my hair was doing better. So that's basically it, really. It was just choosing health over length, basically, at that point. I could have just trimmed a little bit. I could have actually stood to trim much more than what I did take off. I'm not a professional, so I had to do what I was comfortable with and what I thought I could keep as like even as possible. And for me, that did not mean taking out all of my color. So basically, just wanted to share with you guys, it's okay to cut your hair. Don't think that you have to keep those ends if they are getting raggedy and unhealthy. Just cut them, because what happens is they will continue to split up the hair shaft, and then you're just going to be even more unhappy with your hair. So I definitely didn't always used to be on the train for health over length, but as I've learned more about natural hair in general, and then specifically my hair, I've just come to get on that train of health over length. No matter what you do to your hair, it will always grow back. And like I've had my hair colored for a long time, so it was really more recently, I'd say like in the last 6, maybe 8 months, I'd noticed like a big change like in the ends of my hair. And that's kind of where I got to where I am now. It was kind of a progressive thing. Like I thought that I was gonna like be able to remedy a little bit, and it really didn't work out as best I wanted it to. But that's okay. We're here now, and we are getting it as healthy as we can. And again, I said like it's just my ends, like the root and the mid shafts of my hair are fine. It's literally more so it was the back of my hair, like I said, because it does sweep across my clothes because of how I stretch like my wash and goes and things like that. So it's always touching my clothes. And so the back got it worse than my hair in the front. And that's why you can see, like in the back, I hardly have any color left on my ends, in comparison to the front, where I've still got like an inch or so of color left. And like I said, I can't cut my hair that good. Nowhere near close to being a professional. So, you know, I did what I felt was appropriate. So yeah, just that's pretty much why. And so what I'm gonna do is, I am on a journey to continue growing long, healthy, flourishing hair. And so I am going to use this as kind of like my accountability. You guys jump on with me. Let's do this together. I know in like one of my old videos that I posted a while back, I talked about eating better, and I just came back from vacation. I was in Hawaii for almost a week, and it was wonderful. And I really just got like re-energized, just recharged, and so I'm like ready to hit the ground running. So I'm ready to get my eating habits back on track. I'm ready to drink my water like I'm supposed to. Um, be more consistent with my vitamins. I do buy vitamins. And I buy the daily kind. I just don't take them daily. Like honestly, sometimes I'm lucky if I take it like once a week. I did pretty decently while I was on vacation. Maybe like 60%. So that was pretty good. But so yeah, those are just some of the things I want to do. I'm going to make sure that I am doing things like my clay mask once a quarter. Sometimes I'll slack and I won't actually do it once a quarter. I try to do it like right as the seasons are changing. So I did back in October, I think it was, as it was starting to cool down a little bit. I did go in and do a clay mask. And if you don't know what a clay mask is, I do have a video on it. I will link it in the iCards above. But basically, it is like a really good detox. So you can use it in place of shampoo. Some people use it in addition to shampoo. You just gotta, listen to your hair, do what you like. So, gonna do that. Going to pick back up on my protein treatments because that's kind of what I was saying by not doing what I was supposed to, being lazy with taking care of my hair. I wasn't incorporating protein treatments as much as I should have. I would use like my AfterG green tea restructurizer. I've shown that in a few videos. It's one of my favorite products ever. I would use it like sometimes, especially in the summertime when I would do my wash and goes, but I wasn't using anything that was like an actual protein treatment regularly. And when my hair is colored, that is like one thing that's really good for me. I was just really, really lazy, guys. It was crazy. So I'm going to, I think, since I've cut a lot of the color out, I don't think I need to do it once a month. I think what I'm gonna do is probably do it every 2 months. I think that will be pretty good. And I will kind of do that maybe, let's see, this is November, so I actually need to go buy some protein treatment. So I think I'm gonna do it in December at some point. And then do it like every 2 months from there. So that'll be December, then February, and then April. So I guess I'll reevaluate in April, see how my hair is doing. If I need to slack up, maybe every 2 months is too much. Or maybe it's not enough, or if I've decided to color my hair again, then I might need to increase that to once a month. Very important to just listen to your hair. It will tell you when it's too dry, when it's like overly moisturized. And I can already tell, like even where there's color still on my ends, this part is still reverting, but I can just tell how much healthier the ends are looking just cutting off what I cut. And I think it's going to be so much better for me as far as styling my hair. It had got to a point where I felt like when I was detangling, I was almost ripping my hair out. Again, I'm a lazy natural, so I was like, I'm just ready to be done. So I really wasn't always taking my time like I should have. So mechanical damage was also a little something that was going on, but we are going to fix that. We're going to remedy it. We're going to do better this time around, and I'm excited to see the growth that is on the way. This is, like I said, November, so I want to do 6 months. So May, that'll be my birthday time. So I want to see how much my hair grows and flourishes in the next 6 months. I think that is a reasonable time frame, nothing too rushed. I am going to use my GS by Sedora hair growth oil. I've actually been using that the whole time I was on vacation. So I've already started with that good healthy practice, and so we're just gonna continue with making sure we've got good moisture protein balance. And so I'm going to try to remember to take a picture after I actually wet my hair, and after I like style it and stuff, to kind of get a initial starting point for where my hair is, how it's shaped, how long it's coming when it's styled and completely dried, pre-stretched and then post-stretch, things like that. And then do those same pictures, like I said, in May, and then kind of do a side-by-side comparison and see how we're looking. So I will try to turn around and get you guys a back view. So it's like really short in the back, but I mean I can still pull it, but it's so short, guys. Like, look, that's not even that different. Like, that's how short. So I'm really like kind of doing I guess a heart shape is what I've kind of got going on, and that's cute. I like that. When I like have cut my hair like a long time ago, I guess it was in 2015, I kind of got it cut tapered, so it was short in the back. It was like really short in the back, a little bit longer up top, and then as my hair started to grow out, this is actually what it looked like, excuse me, when it was growing out. And let me tell you something, I really didn't know like what I know now about hair. I wasn't nearly as proficient in doing my own hair, and really being comfortable with how my hair was coming out in these different styles and things like that. And I didn't know nearly as many techniques. So I think this time around will be different. I know better, so I can do better. Now I just actually need to do better. So if you guys are wanting to be on kind of like a little hair growth journey with me, or I really shouldn't even call it a hair growth journey, I guess it would be a just health in general, just kind of all over. Yes, we want to see some hair length, we want some goals on that, but also just like being healthy, like in our bodies, eating right, drinking water, You guys know those are my little pitfalls. That's where I have my troubles. And then also our mental health. Like I told you, I just came back from vacation in Hawaii, and I feel so rejuvenated afterwards. I was getting really close to like burning out and things like that. Just it's not good for you. Like stress, that presents in the body in a number of different ways. And one of the ways it does manifest itself is in your hair. Your hair can just fall out and things like that. And we definitely don't want that. We want nice, full, thick hair. So it's going to be kind of a really overall type of thing: body, mind, soul, and of course, the hair will follow. So, the inside definitely projects outward, and one of the first places it's going to project in is your hair. At least that's been true for me. Can't say that's the truth for everyone, but let's do it. If you guys want to join along with me, leave me a comment down below. Maybe we can do some different challenges or something like that along the 6 months. If you've got any ideas, leave them below. But we'll just check in periodically. I don't think I'll do like monthly updates. I might do like a 3-month update and then the 6-month. Unless you guys want to see something different, let me know. But yeah, let's do this together. Let's do this as a family. Let's hold each other accountable. Filming and things like that and posting like maybe on Instagram is definitely going to be my accountability. So what I'll do is once I pick up some new hair products, I'll definitely come back on here and show you guys. You don't have to use the same products I use. If you want to, feel free, but just to kind of give you an idea of the types of products maybe to use. Like I said, I definitely need to up my protein game, and my like number one protein line is Afro-Juice. So it's probably all I'll use, but I'm interested to see, now that I have cut those dead raggedy ends off, how my hair acts with different products than it did previously. If you know me, I need a stronghold gel. I don't use anything else but that. And that is always for me Wetline. And I want to try some other things because there are other gels that I've wanted to like, but I couldn't because they wouldn't give my hair that hold, and it could have been partially because of my ends. Now I don't know if it's gonna be any different on like the roots and the mid shafts of my hair, but maybe once I start incorporating that protein into my hair and my hair gets stronger and healthier, maybe it will change how it reacts to that portion of my hair as well. So I am very interested to revisit some gels and try some new ones that I have not wanted to try, particularly because I knew, because of the state that my hair was in, it was not going to work. So I think I have rambled long enough. So I will see you guys in my next video. Again, thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Bye.